I'm sure everybody remembers COVID. It came out, and it was 2020, and I was working. I've been a lifelong trucker, and I was working, and we were told if we come down with COVID symptoms, we couldn't work. So I came down with some symptoms, and I went and I kind of talked the urgent care place into diagnosing me with something other than COVID, and they did. But I wasn't getting any better, so I went to my regular doctor. He had me go for some tests, and I think it was 2 days later, he asked me to come into his office and told me that he's hoping he was wrong, but he was quite sure I had some type of lymphoma. Of course, that's a shock. I was 59 years old at the time. That was quite a shock. So I thought, well, okay, well, how bad can it be? I've heard of people with lymphoma. They get, they take some treatments and everything's okay. Well, come to find out, I had what they call T-cell lymphoma, which is, from what I understand, as bad as it can get. And I was gonna need more than treatments. I was gonna need numerous chemotherapy treatments. I was gonna need bone marrow transplant. I was finally released. I'm gonna say it was around May of 2021. I was told I could go home. I was cancer-free. Yay. And I did. And I came back every 30 days and then 60 days. And well, I came back 18 months for a PET scan. And I wasn't worried about a thing because I was feeling good. I was back to work. And lo and behold, I got the news, your cancer's back. This time I could not use my own cells.
Shortly after I met him, his disease unfortunately came back. And we knew that we're dealing with a bigger problem at the moment. When lymphoma comes back after chemotherapy and a transplant, tends to be a very aggressive disease. We knew we have to move fast. We didn't have much time, and we knew we need to offer him something more aggressive. We had a very long discussion with him, and we decided that the best way to go is with an allogeneic stem cell transplant. This is a different type of transplant than the autologous stem cell transplant that he previously had, and we're the only state in West Virginia that we offer this type of treatments to patients.
Great Britain, halfway around the world. But they found a donor and he was willing to donate. Now, I don't know who he was, or she, I don't know.
Of course, this is a complicated process and side effects happen a lot. His stem cell infusion went very well, but then unfortunately he developed graft versus host disease.
It just tickles me. I'm tickled pink for his recovery, how well he's doing. His appetite, oh my God, his appetite's endless now, which I love. And he's so grateful. We're both so grateful for his staff, all the doctors, the nurses, the check-in girls, the infusion girls. I mean, I could go on and on and on. So grateful.
Throughout the whole process, Tracy's been by his side. She's come to every visit. Every visit she can. She's barely missed any. She's been such a wonderful support to him. She helped ask the questions he needed to ask and make sure that we gave Jim the information that he needed. So she has truly been an inspiration through all of this.
But hang in there. That's why I give you some advice. Hang in there, don't give up. Treat every day like it's your first. I'm here today with the gift of life, and because of the care and the love I received at the WVU Cancer Institute, Ruby Hospital, and the whole facility. Wasn't for them, I don't think I'd be here.